Hello, Craig here. My first serious involvement with solar power involved buying two Renogy 100-watt panels. But the main reason I bought them is price-wise, they were the best deal I could find by the fact that they offered free shipping. So they were about $140 some each at the time. I believe they're cheaper now. But then I needed a way to mount them. So I thought of different things, different ways, and I came up with a foldable framework. So the whole thing can fold down into a flat package. I will do a video later explaining how I made those. For right now, I just wanted to cover that. In the meantime, I've got a video I've already recorded on these, so hopefully it won't be too boring. So enjoy, and appreciate a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I built this frame to hold these panels. It was really quite simple, but it took me forever to figure out how to do it. I've tried different configurations. This is what I came up with. Unfortunately, I didn't tie it down well enough, and the last storm we had about a month or so ago almost destroyed it. Panels themselves are okay, but I came out that morning and found this like this, and as you can see, that is not desirable state. I've got to get out here and tie this down better. I did nail that one side down over there. That's the only thing that kept us in the yard, I think. If you look right here, right down in here, you can see how that tore up. It really bent up pretty bad, but still working. I'm still getting power out of it. I reviewed my past video on my solar panel setup and realized I did not do a very good job. So I'm going to go over it again today, hoping to make it much clearer on how I made these brackets for these solar panels. I used angle iron to make the frame on both the inside and outside frame. I've made it so that the frames will nest together, so the inside frame will nest inside the outside frame. The four panels here are a bit heavy for the angle iron that I used. You can see they're slightly askew from each other. Part of that is that I bought these panels at different times, and the mounting holes on the back of the new panel are not in line with the holes on the older panel. So the frame is slightly narrower than on the other two panel mounts I have over there. The hinges on these panels are nothing more than bolts. I was afraid that the weight might shear the bolts, but so far that hasn't happened, so I'm pleased with that result. The legs here are adjustable. You can move them in or you can pull them out, and these will lay flat up here into the frame, and then the whole thing will lay down flat. I put cross pieces in the bottom to keep the frame straight, and I fastened them in the center with a bolt and then on each side, so the frame itself won't twist and turn. Give you a better perspective of what I've done here. A couple of the things I would like to improve is I'd like to pull these panels higher off the ground so it wouldn't be shaded so much by the garden, and I'd like to get 3 panels to a mount instead of 2 or 4. 3 panels just to be more compact, and 4 is just too heavy to handle easily. The whole idea was that I could collapse these panels down, just fold them into a flat panel as such, and pick up the whole thing and take it with me if we had to move. So that's about that on this update here. That's all for now. Talk to you guys later.